planning a trip to Doha, then there is one thing that will make your life a lot easier, the Doha Metro travel card. In this video I will show you everything you need to know, what the different cards are, how to get them, and how to use them step by step. So, how does the Doha Metro ticket system actually work? There are two main types of travel cards. A reusable plastic travel card, which is more long-term and flexible, and a limited use paper ticket, which is mainly designed for tourists. On top of that, both options are then divided into standard, including family class and gold class. And one important thing to know is that these cards don't work only on Metro. They can also be used on Lusail Tram and on Metrobus services, which makes them even more useful for getting around Doha. Let's start with the limited use paper ticket. This is the simplest option and is designed mainly for short-term visitors. You can buy it directly from ticket machines at any metro stations in Doha. It's a paper ticket, so it's not rechargeable, not reusable, and cannot be replaced if lost. It comes in two main options: a one-day pass, costing 6 Qatari riyals for standard or family class, or 30 Qatari riyals for gold class. A 7-day pass, costing 40 Qatari riyals for standard or family class, and gold class is not available for this option. This is a good choice if you are only staying for a few days and want something simple without any setup. The second option is the standard travel card, which is most common and flexible choice. It's a plastic rechargeable card with a chip, and it costs 10 Qatari riyal to purchase, but it comes without any credit. The credit is valid for 5 years and can be topped up at any time with 10 Qatari riyal or more. This card can also be used to load different passes depending on your needs. With this card, a single trip costs 2 Qatari riyal. The maximum daily fare is kept at 6 Qatari riyal. Now, this part is very important because the fare system can be a little confusing at first. Whenever you start a journey, the system automatically deducts 2 Qatari riyal when you tap in. But also you need to tap out at the end of the trip. If you already reach the daily fare cap of 6 Qatari riyal, the system will automatically refund these 2 Qatari riyal back to your card after tapping out. So in practice, even though the maximum daily fare is only 6 Qatari riyal, you should still start the day with at least 8 Qatari riyal balance available on your card. And finally, there is also a gold class option, which is available as an upgrade on both systems. Gold class is more premium section on the metro with fewer passengers, more space, and more comfortable seating. If you use a gold ticket or gold travel card, the fares are 10 Qatari riyal per single tip and maximum 30 Qatari riyal per day. Now let's take a look at how to buy a new paper ticket for unlimited one-day travel. At the ticket machine, simply select Day Pass. In our case, we are choosing the standard class option. After that, press Pay. You can pay either by credit card or cash, depending on what's more convenient for you. After a few seconds, the machine will print your paper ticket. The machine will also ask whether you want a receipt or not, and once that's done, your ticket is ready to use. Now let's see how to get a new reusable plastic travel card. At the ticket machine, select New Card. Next, choose how many cards you want to purchase. In our case, we are selecting one. After that, choose how much credit you want to load on your card. Once you have selected the amount, continue to the payment screen. Just like before, you can pay either by card or with cash. After the payment is completed, the machine will print and dispense your new plastic travel card, ready to use immediately. And now, let's look how to top up your travel card. To recharge your car, simply go to any metro station and find the ticket vending machines. Place your card on the designated reader area and the machine will scan it and show your current balance, in our case 2 Qatari riyals. Then select the top up card option, choose the amount you want to add at your card and proceed to payment. Once the transaction is completed, you can remove your card from the machine. And if you want to double check that everything went through correctly, just place your card on the reader again and your updated balance will appear on the screen. And finally, let's talk about how to actually use your travel card. It's very simple. Whenever you enter the metro station, just tap your card on the marked reader at the turnstile and the gate will open for you. When you leave the metro, don't forget to tap out as well. This is very important, because the system only calculates your journey correctly if you both tap in and tap out. The same principle applies when using the Lusail Tram, but here you tap directly inside the tram when you board and again when you exit. If you forget to tap out, your trip may not close correctly and you could end up being charged more than the daily cap of 6 Qatari riyals. Just keep in mind that the ticket inspections are quite common across the system, so it's definitely not recommended to travel without a valid ticket or card. Once you understand this simple system, tap in and tap out where you require it, using public transport in Doha becomes very easy and convenient. So that's everything you need to know about the Doha Metro travel cards. If you find this video helpful, I would really appreciate a like and subscription. I will see you in the next video, take care and bye for now.